Good morning. Look where we're at. Look at where we are at. Good morning. If you didn't wake up today, freaking lit up, excited about what you are going to accomplish today, well, then you're on the wrong mission. You're doing the wrong thing. You got to be waking up every single morning knowing what you need to do and just doing it. You got to find purpose. Anyways, that's the morning spew. God damn it. Look at where we are at. 64.75. Rewind the tape of yesterday. It was inevitable. And what was the excuse that got us up here? NVDA earnings. Do I know what the earnings were? I have no idea, honestly. And honestly, I couldn't really care less. But what I do care about is the market. Okay? That is what I do care about. And pretty straightforward. Yesterday, this was going to be that key level. 47 to 49 area. That's the current previous all-time high, 49.25. And yeah, we ended up buying this dip. I mean, we always do, but we end up taking profit too early. This was very trappy action, I must say. It was like, look at it. It was wild. If you look at the hourly candle, it looks like one solid trap, but inside of it, under the hood, we all know it's definitely harder to trade. But look at this. Wow, we got in long here. Thank God we took profit up here. And then it ends up dipping when the earnings come back. Just to basically screw anybody who's still long from down here. Bounces right from there. And then boom. We are running. Let me, oh. How do I put that back? Uh-oh. Believe I had this somewhere here. And now we are running to new highs. This is exactly what we talked about. This is exactly what I said yesterday, that I was looking for that potential 49 break. And it's not because it's some magical power. It's that, look at all these traps. Liquidity grab to the downside. Liquidity grab to the downside. Liquidity grab. Massive liquidity grab to the downside. In fact, the bears had to short that 43 from, I think, 2 days ago. They had the setup. They dropped the ball. So, I mean, it is what it is. This was the setup for the bears right here. I forget exactly where it was, but it was essentially this one, I believe. You had the trap to the downside, trap to the upside. They finally broke that support. You can see that they flushed it. They were hovering right below there. And then look at that. Another trap to the downside here just to squeeze it right back up to the range. So they dropped the ball. It's not their game, I guess. This is a bullish game. Hold on, let me get my water. Hold on, I always do this. Nothing in this world tastes so good like fresh water. In the morning in this country, at least. It's hot already. Paradise is waiting for me with this weather. So yeah, so the Bears dropped the ball. We were looking for that 49 break. We got it end of day, of course. I should have just traded end of day, I think. Anyways, I ended up trading in the morning, and I got chopped around quite a bit. We were just here watching this thing. Where was I trading? It was somewhere here. It was ridiculous, right here. I mean, I wasn't really in the red the whole time. I was just long from like, I think it was 41. Yeah, so I was long from here, and then I had to sit through all this, and I mean, I just ended up breaking even when we pulled back from here. This thing was gonna break. It was inevitable, right? But I was just too early, I guess. We gotta wait for the fuel. The fuel is whatever catalyst it is. And I mean, I don't know if you know what I'm gonna say, but there's no way I'm chasing price up there. This was a simple setup that we got for me, in my opinion, right here, 50. I still wouldn't have loved it. Why 50? You might wonder, why is it 49? Because this is a game of rinse and repeat. This is nothing to be surprised about or shocked about. It's very simple. Very, very simple. I'm going to give you the spiel. Let me just post this up. And once I give you the spiel, I'm not going to talk anymore about my plan or anything. I'm going to take it easy. All right. It is posted. All right. So very simple. This is the trades that I talk about every single day. I talk about the level to level trading every single day, and it's a very reason why. Very specific reason. This was clear resistance. Okay? There is no need to be guessing where resistance is at. We can prove it by simply looking at a bigger time frame, small time frame. It's all going to align together. This was the setup yesterday. You can see right here, very clear resistance at the 49. This is the hourly chart I got pulled up at the bottom. So you can see one top, double top, triple top. And if you were shorting up there yesterday, I feel sorry for you. But basically, after these traps, blah, blah, we break above the support. You can see how we broke above it. We turned back into it. We don't really hit it. So we still got potential to back test that area, which is exactly why I would be getting long at that area right here. But the idea is simple. We pump. We have to consolidate above here to continue ripping higher. And most importantly, my best setup and best entry is going to be somewhere right in this area, right here. Why? Because that was previous resistance that now will be turning into support. There is a little bit of a bearish case to be said on the smaller time frames, which does kind of worry me a little bit, just a little bit. Because if we do end up testing that 50 area, I want to show you something here. I had this drawn up. I remember these levels, but just for the sake of the streams and for you to visually see it, again, just entertainment purposes only. But basically, I see that we have a little bit of a gap here. We got an imbalance. And usually that's not a good thing, especially when the market opens up higher. We kind of filled it to the downside. Is that filled? I would say no. So will it fill eventually? Probably. That will be the next trap to the downside below 50. So I just got to be careful that let's say that I do get long here 49 and this level decides to fail. We might want to go trap all the way down here to the 30 area again and then basically start a nice bounce from here. But what I want to basically point out is that I want to be buying supports on the dip. Simple as that. So if we decide to dip here today right now, I don't know when it will be, but if we decide to waterfall, right, I want to be buying down here. I want to potentially buy here and down here at 30. These are not levels that I'm guessing. These are levels from yesterday, from the whole week. We've been playing in those levels for 1 week straight at this point. So it's very simple for me to explain why it is that I want to bid those levels. I'm just a little bit worried about this bearish case right here that we might want to fill that, right? Again, I'm not saying we will because we're very, very bullish right now. The momentum is pointing obviously to the upside, and I'm going to be taking this 50 level area in as a long. I don't care if we do go fill that up afterwards, because imagine we don't fill it, right? Imagine we don't go quite fill this thing and we do get that fully back test of 49 like I'm saying, and then we get a nice bounce. Even if it's 15 points, 10 points, whatever it is, that's plenty. That's plenty. And then the market can go fill that. I just know that this is support now. I want to get long as close as possible to this 47, 49 area, 44 area, because that's what was previous resistance yesterday. It's simple. Simple plan. I even over talk it of how simple it is. Look at the bigger time frame. One top, two top, three top, breakout, pullback, support, long area, boom, 68. Now, are we going to continue to pull back and go test it again? Probably not. I have no idea. I just know that if we come back here, it's support. So I'm going to be buying right there. If it fails and traps, like does a liquidity grab, I'll get re-long again. That's fine. And then if that doesn't work, well, then like I said, we got the other potential level. 30 area, and I like 44 right here. We'll see. We'll see what type of action we get. That's on the buying side. There is that bearish side as well. Like I said, there is a little bit of a bear case to get down to 30. Two reasons. One, very simple, that you should probably already know, is yesterday, you can see this right here on the 15-minute chart. It is very, very simple to see that we closed at 28. Wow, we closed there? I thought we had closed at 44. So we're opening up with a pretty big gap to the upside. Will it fill? I don't know. I'm not going to be shorting into the, like, to get to the gap fill. What I will short is a resistance. I wasn't liking this one, though. To be honest, like, look at my hourly chart down here. Down here, I was liking if we got up to the pivot right here, 78, then I would want to take a short for a potential move to the gap fill. But we're already getting denied here. No. I'm going to short a resistance or I'm going to buy a support. Simple as that. I'm buying 50, 47, 44, 30, or I'm shorting 75. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be short around 70-ish. 70 to 75 area, depending how price moves there. If it's just boner candle, if it's just boner candle after boner candle after boner candle, come on. You know, you got to use a little bit of common sense that maybe that's not going to work out. But that's the plan. That's my plan. That's how I plan to get in the green today. Let's see if that's going to plan out. It's Thursday, right? Yes, it's Thursday. I love it. Wow, look at that. Look at that trend line break. It actually worked for once. Boom, you got short there. It smoothly gave you 3 points. I don't short those. So I don't want to be quite bearish just yet here at 61. Like I said, I like more the 70 area up here for a potential short. Maybe if we get a nice pop and then a drop back into the range and then boom, waterfall. But it looks like we're already starting to pull back. So if we pull back, which is even better, honestly, it's probably better. I would take that long at 40. 48. Yes, 48.25. Simple plan. It doesn't get simpler. And then in here in the middle, well, you know what I'm going to say. That's for the pigs. I'm a pig in Chinese zodiac, and I don't want to be a one in the market. We got water. Damn it, where's my phone? This is support here a little bit. How do I know it's support? Look, we got a little bit of a ripper. We're back testing it again. Could we bounce from here? Absolutely. But, and look at that. We have some more support over here. I don't want to bid the first level of support though. Come on. Like, we're at fresh all-time highs. We could easily back test that 50 area. That's a better area for me. Like, this is going to be a sweet spot. Look, even if the backtest doesn't work, I don't care. I still like it better down here as a long because I know that I'll be buying low. Up here, I want to sell. You want to sell. You want to sell high and cover low. And opposite when you're trying to make money on the long side. You want to buy low and sell. I gotta order a coffee. See if I'm signed in here. Coffee, coffee. Hold on, let me ask for some coffee. Coffee has been ordered. Is this 61 gonna work? I don't know. I like 50 better, to be honest. VSMOV. Simple plan, I guess. And now we just gotta sit here and wait. That's the hard part about this type of plans, that they can be the best entries, but you won't find out if they are if you start to do dumb things in the middle here. If I start to buy here, or if I start to sell short here, I'm gonna blow up on the day, right? And that's what's not gonna allow me to see through my plan. So we just chill here, we relax, take it easy, wait for market to open up. It's gonna open up in less than 15 minutes. Let me see if there's some news, some numbers. Yes, se movía. What song is this? It's some Spanish music, all right? It gets you moving. Se movía. All right, give me the numbers. Give me the numbers. 26 minutes. Yeah, there we got numbers in 26 minutes. So was that 9:45? We got numbers at 10. All right. Numbers at 9:45, numbers at 10. So it looks like I'm going to be here waiting. Again. Yeah. I thought about shorting this, but there's no way I'm shorting in the middle. I wanted to short 75, 72 area. That's the magnet right now. If we haven't got up there yet, I'm looking to the long side. Look at this box. I'm drawing this box. This is where the market wants to go right now. This is setting the trap perfectly. Let's see if we can get some liquidity swept down here. Come on, let's get it. Yes. I want to see these lows get flushed. That yellow line in the middle right there, that's the previous all-time high. Is it? Let me see it. No, 49. Yeah, 49 is. No. Well, we kind of faked it up to the upside, so let's go with 49.25. I'm gonna go 49. Numbers 9:45, numbers at 10. Be on the lookout. Oh, yeah. I got a message top step. I always say I'm gonna do it and I forget. How do I show my markers on this thing? Copy price. Look vertical. Drawings. Settings. Background. Solid. Secreto. Titles. I'm gonna hide the short button. No. How do I do this? The simplest thing you would imagine is the most complicated thing on this software. Labels. Symbol name. Oh yeah, it doesn't have that too. I just realized that too. Wow, I was trading like that. Labels. Countdown to bar close. That's what was off too. My goodness. The fuck, ja. I don't want to say bad words. My kids say it all the time. If I'm gonna say bad words, it's duck. Right, the duck. There's no need to swim. Thank you. Holy crap, I got headphones on. This lady scared me. Holy shit. Yo. She just brings in the coffee. I got scared right now. I'm like, whoa, thought she was sleeping still. All right, settings. Let me get this thing over here. Countdown to bar close. Yes. There we go. There we go. Now that's better. Why would it be off anyways? All right, I'm looking for a long. I like this type of setup. It's just where the hell is it going to bounce from? I know it's probably going to be 55, but I want to wait until that minimum 49 bar gets hit. We'll see. Let's see what type of action we get. It's Thursday. It's going to be a good day. You feel it. And if you don't feel it, you got to check your pulse. You got to make sure that you're still alive. Yeah, I felt something weird in my throat when I did that. Look at that. Is that trend line gonna work? It's been a straight waterfall down. I don't know. If we continue to waterfall like this, could I scalp it long? I don't know. Nah. No, 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 no. This, watch it work. Oh my goodness, right to the tip. Dun, 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 dun. The other song was better. 5 minutes to market open. We're almost there. All right, it's time for the numbers. 9:45, 10 o'clock. Let's not forget the coin toss. Are we gonna go up or down? Flipping head. Oh yeah, we didn't say heads or tails. All right, heads, we're pumping. Tails, we're dumping. Let's see. Tails, we're dumping. Yesterday, the coin flip was wrong, so let's keep an eye on it. I'm going to actually write it down. I want to see how good The coin flip is I'm actually doing it, believe it or not. Say what you want, but I'm doing it. Yesterday you lost. We'll see today. And that's exactly why you don't get long right there. Yeah. All right, let's see. The coin says we're dumping. So far, it looks like she's right until she's not. 3 minutes. All right. Let's get some more movement. We're hitting the VWAP right at 56. Look at the VWAP getting hit. It's getting hit. That's the 15-minute chart I got on the top. And then that's the hourly at the bottom. It got hit right to the dot. Look at that. 56. Boom. I think it's going to break. I don't know. I'm always skeptical of VWAP. Very. It works when it wants to. Well. In hindsight, I should have been short up here, but I didn't quite get my level, so. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-da. All right, question is, can I bid this 55? It looks like there's been a lot of overnight support there, right? I don't know. That was first level. We broke it. That's good. Now 55. I think I'm going to have to stick with 50. If it bounces from 55, reclaim 61, maybe there's a long there, but let's find out. Let's find out. That's the beauty. We're about to find out. 15 seconds to market open. Place your bid. I don't know. I might like that 55. Let's see. It'll be a tight stop. It will be a tight stop. I don't know if I need to be first here. All right, I'm going to buy 50. en su vida. El amor, si eso es el amor, es el amor. Come on, Bulls. This would be a very good area for you to step up. All right, we're hitting that 49. That's the previous back test of that area. Uh-oh, let's see what's going to happen. This is it. We got to get the bounce from here. If that back test is going to hold, we got to get that bounce, or that gap fill might be getting close today. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, my goodness. They are dumping it. Man, I just don't want to get swept up here. I gotta be with my stop right there. I gotta give it some more space right there. We're good. We're good. I'm still good. Oh, come on. You're not even gonna hold it? Come on. This is a bigger stop than usual for me. I'm not gonna lie. 49. This is it, Bulls. This is it. If we don't get the bounce from here, like I said, it probably will go fill that gap. I do like it still as long as we continue to bounce around here. I just don't want to get swept before the trap, because this could be the little trap, and then we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm stopped. All right, all right, all right. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe they are going for that gap fill. Hey, the coin toss was right. It was right. I'm trying it again. Azuquita. Come on, let's get back above 49. Come on, get back above 49. Yes, I was probably just stopped there. We got wrecked a little bit there. Let me see. That 44 has got to hold, or else. Bum, bum, bum. Ay, man, I just don't know if they're gonna go for that 30 right away, because there's that gap I talked about previously. I just don't want to. I don't want to be shorting and thinking that it's gonna get filled right away. We reclaim above 49. It's bullish, but we gotta reclaim it. It's Te miento. We have to reclaim 49. If this move is gonna have any trend whatsoever, we gotta reclaim it. And then it'll be a nice trap, but we gotta. Not doing it, not doing it. Come on, just hold that low. Oh, come on. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. It's going to be one of those days where it's going to go straight for that gap fill at 30. I might have to be more patient. Yeah, it wants it. God damn it. All right. Mm-mm-mm. All right, I think they want to go for that straight for that gap fill at 30. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, it's straight down. Hey, that's all right. Buying has been rewarding a lot. Sooner or later, it's got to fail, right? But let's see what happens. The Bears are angry with me because I put their little picture with the marshmallow. Good morning. Actually, I'm long right now. I'm not short. In hindsight, yeah, I should have been short up here. I just wanted to short around here, 75. But yeah, I was looking at that short. I talked about this idea of filling this little overnight gap. I don't know if you see it on your chart. Right there. You see that gap? You know what I mean? You can't just expect it to fill right away. But hey, today it's doing it. It's doing it right away. So that's okay. I'm all right with it. It happens. All right, we're straight waterfalling. So yeah, if I get stopped here until that 30 gets filled, I'm not touching it anymore. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah. All right, I'm stopped. Fudge. You're short 53. Congratulations. You're definitely doing better right now. Man, fucking stops are too big. All right, I'm gonna wait for that 30 to get filled. It went straight for the gap fill. My God. Straight for the gap fill. Wow, unbelievable. Hey, that's all right. The Bears got to get their shot too. I think it's a good target. If your target's 34, I think it's, I mean, From 54, that's 20 points. So, I mean, yeah. That's a lot. It's a good target. I'm not saying it's a bad one, but it is a lot. I would consider like 10 points already to be good. But hey, I don't know how you got in there at 53. Good job. I was hoping that this thing would have some more of a bounce, but that's good. Like that, you lock in some as well, too. The only question is, are we actually going to go for that full gap fill right away? Maybe. Come on, wake up, Bear. Wake up, Bulls. Wake up, wake up. Wake him up, wake him up, wake him up. I don't know, maybe we're going to go straight for that 30 fill. I should just wait. Because I do think we get back up here. What a waterfall out open, though. I'm trying it. I gotta try it. I have to. The thing is, if we don't reclaim that 44 right now, we're gonna pump it, baby. Pump it. Pump it. Enough with the sell. Come on. It's got to be. All right. That's step number 1. Now we got to pump. It's got to be straight up. Straight up. Straight up. And now we got to take back that 49 area. If we take back 49, this thing is going to rip. It's going to rip. The thing is, I don't know if it will. Because there's that gap at the bottom. Obviously, I don't know. Nobody does. But I'm saying if. I'm going to get out of this quickly, though. If it doesn't go, I'm going to get out. I hope you do, but hey, it's looking your way. I'm not. I think you're going to be the winner, but I'm just saying that I'm looking at it on the opposite side. I'm sure you're. Oh my God! It just got. Holy! Just got dumped on. Wow! It's the news. 9:45. Shit! It was inevitable they were gonna go fill that thing. I should have known better. I think you almost got filled right there. Ay, ay, ay. They just took me out. Ah, man, the news. I forgot about it. Shit. That's on me. Ah, yeah, yeah. Wow, that dollar. Look at that. You almost got filled. I think you're going to get filled. I don't know. Oh, come on. Just Leo, wait for that 30 to get filled. It's dying to get filled. I'm telling you, I want to buy this thing, but just wait. Just wait. This is a special type of short. There's no way that that works like that every single time. This is as perfect as a short as you can get. I don't know. Consider it this. That's 20 points. You're in the deep in the green. I don't know how deep you are, like how heavy, but I don't know. Hey, I don't want to talk you out of your trade. Because I think we're gonna go right to that thing. I think it's gonna go. But for me, I can't short it. I can't FOMO into it, right? Yeah, no, there's no way I'm shorting. But I didn't think that they were just going to waterfall that like that. All right, are you going to get your 34? It looks like it. Wow. 35, you almost there. 30, oh. I don't know. I would consider taking that one. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so close. I'll be honest. I would have closed there right here right now. I wouldn't even care if it hit down there. You got pretty much 20 points on that. Like that's amazing. There's 34. No? I see on my chart 33.75 being the low. I don't know. You got it? Congratulations. That was a sweet short. Your P&L must be sweet. Gosh, that's good. Amazing. Look at that. You're definitely doing far better than I am. I'm in the red right now. That's good. I'm happy for you. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good job. Good job. Oh yeah, I would definitely be done with that P&L. Buy me. Yeah, this is gonna be definitely my last one. I know that gap fills at 22. So fudge. We gotta get a quick bounce from here. Or else I'm gonna get stopped. I'm gonna be wrecked. That complete gap fill is at 22. Maybe they're gonna go straight right to it. Fudge. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No. All right. I think these guys are shit. Oh, come on. Come on. We got to bounce from here. Fuck. Ah. Well, look at that. I'm dismissed for the day. Fuck. Yeah, I'm stopped. You can see my P&L there. I'm not hiding nothing. I am stopped on that account. Nah, I'm gonna be done for the day. I thought we were gonna bounce there. Look, temporary liquidation. Wow. Elizabeth, you want to send some profit over here on this combine? Send some profit this way. Wow. This is a very deep sell. I know. But you come on. You know the shorts, how they work out. They work when they want. Don't beat yourself up for it. You did an amazing trade. Feel good about it. Fuck, I'm scared not to buy this thing. It looks like they're just dumping right through it. All right, this is very bad. For the Bulls, I guess. Look at me today. You know, I think the Bears got pissed off that I put the marshmallow picture. So they're like, oh yeah, you think we're not alive. Boom. Go loco. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. So after, I know it still went lower. Look at that. Hey, but don't feel like that. You took profit. That's good. That's amazing. I go from 5,200 to 5. That's true. The profits, giving back profits is no good. That's what wrecks a lot of traders a lot of times. And my problem is I fucking don't take profit sometimes. Look at that. We're getting denied right there. That's not good. Oh my God. Fuck. Are you kidding? That's it? That's the bounce? Even I gotta get better at that. Look, I just moved my stop to below that. So meaning I'm gonna get stopped if we break below. I just had 700 in profit up here. I didn't take nothing. Top Step stopped me out on one account. Little do they know that I have 5. That's not good. It's not good. But come on. I think this thing's gonna go. We got to bounce from support, right? I'm going to get out. I don't like it. Oh, God. Unbelievable. When the Bears want to play, they... Come on. What is this crap? Are we really going to go straight down to 11 now? Watch. Hold that 22, god damn it. It's all right. I like it. I like it. 11. That's the breakout point from yesterday. Oh, come on. Get a bounce. Let's go. This thing's gonna go. I'm gonna add into this. I just added. It's gonna go. I'm gonna take one at 35. I'm gonna take one here. 30. I like 35. Maybe you should take 2 at 35. One at 37. And then I'll take the last one up here. What depends? Limits 1. I can only make 1,500 on the account, right? So whenever that P&L says 1,500, that's when I'm getting out of this trade. Gosh, break it. It took 1,500 away from me on the other account, so now you're going to give me 1,500 on this one. Watch, it's going to break right through it. Break 35. But first we got to get through 30. Come on, don't get choked up here. Come on, we got to go right through. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Push it. Come on, I don't want 575. Now I want 15. This thing's gonna go. It's gonna go. I should have been long on 2 accounts. I might go break even though. It'll be pretty stupid to be down on 2 accounts. This is the ping pong area. What I'm worried about is after that sell, we might chop around this box here, and that's what that's worrying me right now. We might like consolidate here. We might. I don't know. I'm on the highway. I gotta go make it happen. It's consolidating. Fuck. That I'm under. I gotta go make it happen. Explode into space. Come on. I should have added there, I think. I was just worried if we were going to come back to 22. To be wild. Okay, so at 35, we'll already be at 1500. I love your guns and bombs and explode into space like a true nature's child. Come on, squeeze this thing. So high, I never wanna die. Oh, come on, not again. Be wild. Watch that 35 incoming. To be wild. Come on, we gotta break above here. Oh, come on, do it already. Oh, there we go. Let's get that 1500. There we go. Push, push, push. 35, 35. 35. Come on, do it already. Just do it. Order filled. One. I got to take out another one. Come on. Fill it. Fill it. Fill it. I'm taking out another one there. Filled. God damn it. Ah, I should have been long on two. Shit. This was gonna come. It's just, you gotta be willing to bid those supports. Guys, that's what I said. I got stopped out on one, but I have 5. Shit, it's not good I got stopped on the other one, though. It's okay. I redeemed myself with that trade. Gosh, this was gonna go. It was always gonna go. When I do impulsive trades, that's when I lose. Once you see these eyes fucking just turning this screen right here, that's the money right there for me. All right, now that we reclaim 35, you know what's going to happen afterwards? We're going to probably chop around here, or we might just go straight back up to that 44. So this is going to be that key level now. I'm done trading, but I want you to see something. So this was that breakout level from yesterday, right? Look at this. Let me pull up the 4-hourly candles or the hourly, either way. So ignoring what just happened right now, you can clearly see that this was the previous resistance, right? This was that all-time high that we broke above yesterday after the earnings. We are looking so far like we are putting in a failed breakout to the upside. So honestly, it's better if we do. I'm okay with direction changing to the downside now for us to get a nice pullback, because then shorts and longs, yes, I am maxed out. I'm stopped out and maxed out. But what I want to get at here is that, yes, here, look at that. That looks like a failed breakout. I don't know what will happen. We'll have to wait and see till the end of the day. But the point I'm trying to make is very simple. This is going to be the magnet now. 49, 47 area. Why? Because that was the previous resistance. We are breaking down that support. We should have not broken it down, but we did. Obviously, we did. So very simple. Now bulls want to reclaim this area up here. Does that make sense? It's a very simple game. This is going to be a magnet now. Unless bears are really, really in the mood and they start to sell this thing, then we're going to go test 11, 08, 5300, and so forth. But if we don't test 11, 08, and 5300, and we're just ping-ponging between 23 and 43, like, this is a good consolidation period for bulls and bears to kind of decide. It's going to be a battleground, essentially. And then we could be chopping in here. I don't know. I'm not trying to make predictions. I'm just trying to basically see what price could potentially do. And this might be a magnet now, that 49.50. It doesn't mean we're going there right now. Right now. Yes, we might hit it end of day. I don't know when. It could be right now. Who knows? The point is simple. This is the magnet now. This is going to be that battleground. So up here, we'll see what happens. Above here, I'm going to be very bullish. Below here, I want to stick to being bullish, but cautious. Cautious bullish, if that makes sense. So like, for example, right now, if I was long, I took profit 35 because I'm not expecting for this move to continue through to 44. Can it do it? It looks like it's doing it, right? Absolutely, but you're talking about a fairy tale world where you know everything about the market. It's impossible. Your only job as a trader is to buy the supports. Sometimes you get wrecked though. Like, look, today is a sale that you should not think that this thing sells like this all the time. The sales, they're lousy, all right? But you buy support, you sell a resistance, and that's it. You're like, you walk away, you're done. Anyways, that's the spew for the day. I'm more than done. I'm happy with my profits, and I'm happy with the losses a little bit. Like, it does suck. It is what it is. Trading, it is what it is. You take losses, you take wins. But overall on the day, we are green. Yeah, that's what counts, baby. That's what really matters. And I don't feel like I'm guessing. Yes, when I buy and it dumps on me, it's part of the game. But buying 22, look at my line here. It was 23. I buy here, I add here. Once I see that we got the double bottom right here, look at this. See that? Double bottom right there. At support, we very easily to see it. I add into it because I'm very confident we're gonna at least test the previous resistance, which is 35. Does it make sense? It's a game of ping pong. That's all this thing is. That's it. So I was not guessing down here. Every buy I do, I don't guess. Which one's gonna work out? That's up to the market to decide. So it's a simple game. Buy support, sell a resistance. That's it. Now we go back to retest where we broke down from. 49.25. That's going to be the magnet right here. Previous all-time high, right? If we reclaim that area, we get back above, it's very bullish. But honestly, if we got up here, I would probably consider a short. Probably. Would I do it? No, I'm done for the day. We're green. Why risk more capital? There's no need. Gosh, this was such a beautiful trade. Beautiful. And that sell, what just happened? This doesn't happen every day. So we could have easily had bounce from here, 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 definitely from here, but we didn't. And that's okay. Not like, you got to understand your edge in the market. You need to understand what you trade, how you trade, what you're looking for, and then you will be winning in the market. Simple. I don't trade Mondays and Tuesdays anymore. Why? Well, I understand the way I trade. I literally have books, okay, explaining of why for the past 2 years, Mondays and Tuesdays I've lost. So now I just don't trade Monday and Tuesday, right? The goal is to be profitable. It's not to trade every day. People think that day trading is a game where you gotta show up here every single day and stay here. That's what I used to think. I used to trade literally from like 9:15 all the way until 4:15. It was all day watching this screen. And that is not what trading is about. I've traded 5 times today across 2 accounts. And that is too much already. Too much. The more I trade, the less I want to trade. I got to keep track of your trades. You got to keep track of your trades and understand why you're even trading. Like this whole sale, I was not FOMO. I didn't have no FOMO whatsoever into a short. You guys saw the whole thing. I didn't even want to touch a short. Yes, in hindsight, it's the better trade. Absolutely. But my advantage in the market is not feeling FOMO towards the candles that are printing. Anyways, that's the spiel, my spiel for the day. We're green. That's all that matters. It's a beautiful day in El Salvador right now. I'm going to go and enjoy it. It was a wild, wild, definitely Thursday. But we're in the green again. Wednesday, Thursday, back-to-back green. I don't know why. I don't know if somebody cursed me or something. Monday, Tuesday has been red for me 80% of the time. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm green 80% of the time. So, I don't know. It must be some luck thing. And let's write it down, actually. I'm going to write it down because the coin flip was definitely on the right side today. The coin said, we're going to dump. And we did dump at open. So, it's a 1-1 tie since I started tracking it since yesterday. I don't trade the coin flip. It's a fun thing, all right? It's not a serious that I'm going to be short because the coin said we're going to dump. But it is cool. It is fun to kind of keep track of certain things for me. I literally used to look at some weird patterns before. I used to look at like what first candle we opened up. Because usually the first candle, I was noticing a pattern that whatever candle direction opened up first, the first 2 minutes or the first minute candle, that would be the direction of the market. For some reason, it aligned with me as a pattern. So I thought it would be a pattern. I guess us humans, we look for patterns in everything, right? It's kind of like our nature, I guess. Even the 15-minute breakout, there's some strategies, 15-minute breakouts. Sometimes they work. Those ones are not as bad. But the point is that's a pattern as well, right? Even this, bear flags. Bear flags are patterns, right? You can clearly see one right here. We're breaking down the bear flag, right? Sometimes these work, sometimes they don't. I don't know. But we did get a bounce from 22. It's not the job of every support or every trap to get you back up to 50 or to get you back up to 20 points. You have no idea how much a support will give you. But that's why you have to manage your trades level to level. I got long here. I take profit 35. Is it really coincidence that we're getting denied at 35? I say no, because I understand that that's the resistance that we were dealing with all of last week. Well, this week, right? So very simple. Why would I hold on to a trade where I know we're at resistance? No, I take profit there. Simple, right? Now this is support. It looks like we're going to be breaking it down. So if we break down, there's that next support down at 11. That's the breakup point from yesterday. I can prove it right here. Look where we bounced from after NVDA earnings. Look at it. Look at this. This was yesterday. You see that trap below 11? We squeeze right back up. You see 11? We bounce. We trap again. We squeeze right back up. It's not the job of every trap to give you 100 points, but rather to give you the edge and the advantage to know that you should be getting long here, which is exactly what we did. That's what I did yesterday. I got long somewhere up here after we bounced again for the 3rd time, and then boom, we nailed the move. Look what happens when NVDA earnings came out. Candle starts printing and it dumps. And where did it bounce? 11. Is it coincidence? No, it's not coincidence at all. That's support. Dumps, gives you another buying opportunity, and then rips. Look at it. It ripped right to 47. Is that coincidence? No, that was the previous all-time high. Again, it's a game of ping pong. That's all the way I see this game is. A game between bears and bulls. Just going at it. Support, resistance. But everybody trades their own way. I just know that I like my way. Obviously, it's my way. Look at that. This was resistance. I sold right here. You see how we break above 35? We got to like 37.25. We break right back into the range. So I would have been imagining like if I had taken the short right there, my entry would have been here. My stop would be above here. And then look at that. It rewards you with a nice move. Same thing at the bottom here. I knew support was 25. We broke below it. I got long. Right? Maxed out profits up here. And that's it. Anyways. Another thing we could be doing here right now is we could be consolidating above 22. If we break down 11, it's going to get interesting because then bears are really strong. That's a support from yesterday, as I already showed. Anyways, I am more than done for today. Back-to-back green. Every single week is the same thing. Wednesday through freaking Friday, I'm green. So no more trading Monday, Tuesday. Anyways, I'm happy with the day. Can't complain. So, peace. I am done. Oh yeah, thank you for watching too, by the way. Peace. How do I... There we go.